You don't fear failure. You fear irreversibility. We tell ourselves we're scared of being wrong, but that's a lie. Failure is a bruise. It heals. But irreversibility, that is a scar. It's the weight of the permanent. You avoid certain decisions. Why those specifically? Why do you hesitate at the edge of those particular choices? Ones you can't undo, ones you can't hide, ones that lock your direction like a key turning in a deadbolt. Those feel heavier because they aren't just choices, they are commitments to a reality you can't escape. Because once you decide, that path closes others. The infinite versions of who you could be start to vanish. No going back, no rewriting it, no pretending you didn't mean it once the ink has dried on the page of your life. That's the real pressure. It's not the risk of being wrong, it's the reality of being final. Not failing, but being committed to one outcome. Standing in the center of a singular choice without a safety net. You're not avoiding failure. You're avoiding a point of no return. You are avoiding the end of your own options. So face it, look at the silence you've kept. Look at the decisions you've buried in the maybe pile. We think hesitation saves us time, but it only costs us the agency to choose how we spend it. The burden isn't the work required by the choice. The burden is the loss of all the choices you didn't make. To live is to narrow your options. To grow is to accept the grief of the unlived lives for the sake of the one you have. Every significant act is a Rubicon. Once crossed, the landscape behind you changes forever. You can't go home again. But the wait is its own kind of irreversibility. You are losing the very time you are trying to protect. Ownership of a life requires ownership of its finality. To decide is to kill the what if, to give life to the what is. So stop protecting your options. Start building your reality. The point of no return is where life actually begins. What decision feels irreversible right now? Which one are you holding because it feels too heavy to drop? Name it. Face the weight. Comment it below and let the path begin. Don't fear the lock. Fear the hallway.